Yo, what's going on guys, this is the Ecom, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to dropship with $300. Well, first of all, you might dropship with $300 and be super disappointed. This is such a strategy for those people that feel like they have to use their $300. However, I would recommend to save up to gather another $500. But just in case you have $300 and you want to make it work, it is possible. I've seen people do it. I've even had people in my coaching making it work with $10. That's a rare scenario. It's not too normal. So if you have $300, you want to dropship and you don't want to be the guy who saves up more money, well, you could try with $300. And that's what I'm going to teach in today's video. So please go down, guys, drop a like on this video. Make sure you do subscribe to the Ecom channel and drop a nice comment. You know, you never know what could happen if you do that. If you don't drop a like, you will never be successful and you will go to jail. If you guys want to get into my coaching program with me and my partner John, you can message me on Instagram here. And if you have any questions, anything I could help you out with, for example, a store review, next video is going to be a store review. Drop your store in my Instagram here again, and let's get into the video. So, you're planning on dropshipping, but you only got $300. How are you going to do it? Would it be Facebook ads? Would it be influencers? Would it be anything? Is it even possible? First of all, guys, let's just take Facebook like this, throw it away, and into the trash can. We're not going to use Facebook because you only got $300. And if you test on Facebook, I usually spend $70 testing a product, which means with $300 you will be able to test 4 or 5 products. I can't do the math right now, but you can test 4 or 5 products. However, if one of these products start working out, your second product, like the first one has to be a winner in order for you to make your money back. Because if the second one is a winner, you will have a big problem. I'm going to tell you, because you will have to spend money on scaling and you only get $300. However, though, you can maybe get some money from your friends, whatever, that could be cool, but let's just exclude Facebook for today, okay? You're dropshipping with $300. Go to Instagram, find influencers. So you got to install softwares that shows the engagement of the influencers. You want to have a certain percentage of engagement on influencers on Instagram. First of all, you're not going to work with personal brands. That means people like Kylie Jenner, just famous people. You're not going to work with actual people. You got to work with meme pages, just pages in general. So there are 2 ways of doing this. One will be for free, but cut your margins, and the other one will cost you money. First of all, one thing that could actually be better than running a 500,000 influencers is to actually run just a 50,000 influencer that is untapped. Well, if you run just an influencer with 10,000 followers, 20,000, 30,000, and you're just convincing them that you could do an affiliate program where they get 20% of the profits, they would probably do it. So that's something I would probably recommend you guys to do, because people will actually market your product for free if they get a percentage and they think they're gonna get a percentage. You will have to, tell them that they will get it, and you're pretty good at selling, and they'll most likely get it. I mean, if they don't get it, it was their fault saying yes to it. The other thing you can do is to pay these influencers. I would pay really minimal, like find smaller pages, 50,000 to 200,000 to 300,000 followers, trying to get them to charge like $10 to $30 per shout out. That's a good way to go, but that's just to make your money back. That's the thing. Influencers is not a long-term game. But I'm just saying, if you have $300, you do that, and I would highly recommend do some shout outs where you just pay some money for them. But on the other hand, you want to do some affiliate programs, because that can make you guys a lot of money. This is the thing, guys. If you're a seller that can convince the influencer that they will make their money back, or at least they will make their time back, they join your affiliate program, and most likely with their audience they're gonna make 10 sales. Well, that would be, for example, $100 for them. If you just take an example, they get 20% of the profits. That would be worth it for a lot of people, because I'll tell you guys, these influencer pages with a lot of followers, not all of them are really making good money. Set up affiliate program. For every order they get, they have this coupon code. It's like, their name 15% off, for example. For every time someone pays with that code, they will get 15%. They will get 20%, maybe even 25% out of the profit. As long as it sells, it will be worth it for them. But the other thing you guys could also do is to just pay them. You could try to pay as minimal as possible. The page has 50,000 subscribers, or maybe not subscribers. I should have 50,000 subscribers. If you want to change it, go down and subscribe to the channel and drop a like. Anyways, guys, if it has 50,000 followers on this page, what I would be doing if I were you guys would be to go to that influencers and ask if you could get a $5 shout out just to try out, and be like, okay, if you guys give me $5, or maybe $10 though, but if you guys give me this and I generate just a couple of sales, I will use you guys again. Which maybe is a lie, but that's a good way to get a discount to get started. It's like a drug dealer. They often bring you in, cheap, and then it just gets more expensive. If you guys could get like a trial for pretty cheap, that could be a good idea to go. What I would do if I were you guys, I would try to set up the affiliate program. That's what's gonna work. That's gonna work the best, but it will cut your margins eventually. Then you could use your data, put it on up to Facebook, and I would not work with influencers with more than 300,000 followers if we're talking money paid up front. If you can get an affiliate program, it will be all good. But you guys gotta make this worth it for the influencers. You gotta figure out how to transition your Instagram data over to Facebook. You could use the emails people use to purchase to set up a lookalike audience, for example. Start running LLAs just to gather some pixel data. Then once the LLA started warming up your pixel, you could start using interest targeting, similar stuff like that. There's a lot of things you guys can do on Facebook. First of all, you work with influencers, you want to have a viral type product. That could be some LED straps, whatever, I don't know, but it could be a lot of cool stuff. You guys got to make sure your product is viral, not just a basic problem solving product like a lot of dropshippers tells you to do, because when you're on Instagram, you want to have viral products, you want to have trending products, but you want to catch the trend before it is a trend, so you don't want to run saturated stuff. But what you also could do, you could run a saturated thing to an untapped audience on Instagram as well. Well, what I would do if I were you guys, I would just note down like 20 influencers and try and figure out which influencers I'm going to use. Okay guys, so I know, first of all, yeah, the video quality right now is not too good. It's dark, you can see all the pixels, that's fine. Well, however, I just need to put this out in the ending of the video because I totally forgot when I was recording it and I was just about to publish it. This is gonna be something important that you guys will have to keep in mind when dropshipping on a lower budget. Honestly guys, if we don't care about the camera or anything, because you guys know I got better stuff but I can't use it now, you just shouldn't dropship with such a low budget, okay? I wouldn't recommend it. That's just the honest truth. So if you only have $300, it's okay, you know, you don't have to dropship. There are like so many other things you guys can do as well, right? So if you have $300, you're struggling, you don't really know what to do, you don't really know what you're doing with dropshipping at all, you should just save up, get a job. For real, you can do it. And then people say, you know, for example, but I can't get a job, nobody wants to hire me because of this or that or anything, you know. But what I always say to the people say nobody wants to hire me, well, if you send out messages to 500 companies asking to work for them, and another way to build capital as well, guys, because I'm just saying $300 usually won't be enough. It can work, but it usually just won't be enough. So what I would say, guys, is message like 500 companies and you will most likely have a job. Or, you know, build stores, get a skill, go into Facebook groups, chat with people, talk with them about their store, and then you say, for example, you pinched ID like, hey, I can make you a store for a couple of $100. You already started making money on the internet freelancing, and that's how I started to afford getting into dropshipping before I ever had a winner. I just freelanced a little bit, built some websites for people, and you guys ask Henrik, where do you get your clients? By going into Facebook groups, giving free value, and then you just drop. When they say thank you, man, I appreciate you, whatever, you just say thank you, no problem, man, let me know if you need anything, and they will actually let you know. You build a store for them, whatever, it could be anything, guys, but it's a super good way to build capital, because this business is gonna be really hard with no money. And I hope you guys press a like on this video. You do excuse the background here, absolutely everything, it will be better for the next one. And I think that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you liked the video, please make sure you go down and drop a like, you subscribe to the Ecom channel, and here's my Instagram again if you want to join the coaching program. Peace.